EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Arizona Cardinals. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And this will be... as that sails over the end line. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And right away they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Pickett. And his throw is incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, Pickett. That's caught by the 6'8" tight end, Zach Gentry. He's got room at the 30, and he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a give, running left is Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Off play action. Pickett completes it to Watt. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. They run for it with Harris. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. 1st and 10, here's Pickett. A throw left side, caught by the tight end, Freiermuth. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6. Pickett back to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Pickett. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So Pickett is off to the sideline, and Chris Boswell is on for the Steeler field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Boswell's kick is good, and the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. First carry for James Conner, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38. He'll try and run for it with Conner. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Murray now on 1st down. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they're going to get this up to midfield. On 2nd down, Conner looking for space. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Again, a run with Conner. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On 2nd and 7. Murray. And he coughed it up. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Harris starts the drive on the ground. Takes it to about the 37. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Pickett. And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Cards are going to take possession of the football. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt. And the Steelers are going to have it here just past the 25. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 26. Harris will start the drive out. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw, Pickett. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. The Steelers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Pickett will look to throw it here. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football.
They have been struggling to put points on the board so far, and while you don't want to lump it all on the rookie quarterback, he's definitely the root cause. And all rookies, they have those learning experiences in their first year. What they're hoping for is that he...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Steelers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. On 2nd down, this is Harris. Oh, he sheds himself free. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. To the air on 1st down with Pickett. That'll be caught at Steven Sims. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. They'll run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Going across the formation, he finds Freiermuth. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Pickett to throw on 1st down. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. On the give, this is Harris. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Cards are going to take possession of the football. So his struggles just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Tries now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know what they've always said? I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. He'll get this to Connor underneath. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Murray now on 1st down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Murray again. Buying time to his left. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Now Murray. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
4th down, Murray off, and the Cards field goal unit and Matt Prater out there now. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, but there is a flag down. He might get another shot at this. Okay, so the personal foul penalty, and those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Play action. Now it's Murray. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Prater's kick is good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
So second down, still 10 yards to go, ball on the 43. Here's Murray. He's got this to Williams, complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 32-yard line. They'll go option to the short side. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. 6 yards left on second down. Murray now. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is caught by Brown for a Cardinal touchdown. Marquise Brown, 28 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is now 10-3. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Here's Steven Sims on the return from his end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. He gets it complete to Harris. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. From the 35 on 2nd down, Pickett. Now the ball comes loose, and the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray sliding out of the pocket. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown out a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
They'll start the drive with Harris. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Pickett looking to throw on second down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's fourth down. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to gallop the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it first and 10 now out past the 20. First and 10, here's Pickett. That's caught downfield by Pickens. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
Boy, it's only a one-score game. Third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Steps away to his left. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. Murray now on first down. Touchdown, Cardinals. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Cardinals are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Now Prater to add the PAT. And with that, the lead is up to 8. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. In just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now Pickett. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Pickett now on first down. That's going to be caught by Pickens. Working with 2nd and 5 now. Here's Pickett. Throw left side complete. That's Sims. This offense on 3rd down today, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Going across the formation, he finds Freiermuth. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Pickett's throw there complete to Sims. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. 1st and goal, a touchdown and a two-point conversion here are musts. They hand this off to Harris, and he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? This is caught, and he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Kenny Pickett finding Pat Freiermuth. And the Steelers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
Now Pickett, but he is not going to make it. It's a big play by the defense, and they're going to hold on to their 2-point lead. And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
On 1st and 10 is counter, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Back to throw it, Murray. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. To throw is Murray. Throw left side, hauled in by McBride. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll bring up second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Murray a give. This is Connor. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. James Conner taking it in from 7 yards away. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And that is incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense.
And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
Do they have one big call left? Here we go.
So a big play now as the Steelers will go for 2. Looking to throw here. Pickett. And that's intercepted yet again. And that could be the backbreaker. Jalen Thompson picks it.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. And my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I've just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Now Pickett. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is recovered by the Cardinals.